Welcome back, Chords and Notes Nation. I am Brian. Oh, and my hair's sticking out. Oh, it does that. That's what hair does. It sticks out. You gotta brush it. I'm silly. Anyways, welcome back. Katatonia, Opaline from Sky Void of Stars, their most recent release. You guys know I love Katatonia, and yes, I've been so negligent about getting into their new album. I haven't even listened to it. I made like a track or two when they dropped those out as singles. Now why? Because this is like 9 months ago. Because I've been so busy with everything else. What I wanted to do originally was a track by track reaction, and as sort of my breaking into their new album. But I'm just not getting to it. I got so much going on outside of this, and then with this, all these different things that I'm doing, including the Patreon. And I do create separate videos just for Patreon as well. So, I mean, there's exclusive content there, bonus content there, my favorite videos content there. I got writings there, photographs there, recipes there. I've got a lot going on there. And there are 3 paid membership tiers, and there's a 1 free membership tier there, and the paid membership also has a 7-day free trial for you guys. So just so you know, that's where you can do your you see my patron requests. That's where you get your song requests. The other way is also through PayPal donation requests, and then of course super thanks is really cool too, and it all helps to go back into the channel. The other reason why I'm not doing more metal stuff right now is because of the sound system setup. Because I want to keep this format, but I want to be able to have the HDMI direct audio feed for the audience rather than going through this. But I don't want to have a screen, and I don't want to wear headphones, because the whole idea is you and me in the living room watching it together, a raw, honest, and unedited reaction. So I did some digging around, and I found out how I can do that, what I want to do for you guys. So I can keep it like this, I can hear it myself, but you guys are going to get a direct audio feed. But I need several pieces of very important equipment, which are going to be costly. So that's why I'm really pressing for you guys to become a patron, use the donation requests or the super thanks, because all of that money feeds right back into this channel, which then goes to your viewing pleasure. Okay, so if you guys help me out with that, that would be great. Anyways, Opaline official video. Hopefully this doesn't get blocked. If it does, I will dispute it and hopefully get something out of it. Sometimes they release it and say, yeah, okay, you can. But I just might stop it here or there, just to kind of see if I can not have to go through that whole blocking and dispute process. Anyways, haven't heard this? You're going to hear it for the first time. Let's go. Synth horns. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. See my scars, they come from the other hand. The drowning God. My words are bouncing off the ground. I see them all around. But your back was turned. Opaline. That's beautiful. That bass is nice too. I'll leave it at that. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So what I liked about it is what I always like about Katatonia, especially their more recent era, is where they have this balance musically with this atmospheric type compositions that they've done have now become like there are certain songs that are still like atmospheric. Which ones come to mind? Decima is one, although that doesn't have as much like the electronica that they've brought into their music. Unfurl is an atmospheric one. Inheritance is an atmospheric one. I love both of those songs so much. All three of them that I said. I love them all. But here in this song, they have that little moment where it was just sort of an atmospheric. It wasn't the entire song. And what I loved about this one, I didn't. The thing is, I didn't feel melancholy. Like I mean, they're masters of melancholy, right? They can generate that emotion without equal. People, I mean, they just wow. But there was enough guitars and bass in there, and my crickets are gonna chirp. Why do I have crickets? Because I have geckos, and they're not hungry right now. They didn't eat the geckos, and I'm gonna find that cricket and I'm gonna throw him outside. You be quiet. All right, now, I want to talk about the drums because I don't remember his name. he's been with them for like 3 albums now. And he fascinates me because he's got such a small kit, especially on stage there. He's got a lot of cymbals, but he's got a small, what do you have? A snare and one or two toms and a floor tom, and that's it. And if that's his setup in the studio too, it's amazing because I've heard him do some wonderful things. But from him, I think it's more of the types of rhythms and some of the, I've heard it like some off time stuff that sounds off time, right? You be quiet. Oh, I'm gonna get him. And I loved the drummer they had before that. Was it Daniel? I would not even know how to pronounce the last name. I loved him, but this guy fascinates me. Just with the textures he's able to create and the timing that he's able to do. And I've heard him do some pretty fast stuff as well, pretty tight, fast stuff. So I think this band has reached as far as talent is concerned. I think it's got all the right pieces in place, and as far as experience with all these decades of the different sounds that they've kind of messed around with, I think now they're reaching this apex of where they can rest for a while and create music like this before they either hang it up or want to go in a different direction with the band. But always such a pleasure listening to them. Always such a pleasure. It was a good song. Absolutely. I loved it. So God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.